What's on the easel today is a watercolor study that I'm doing of a street musician. Nothing is to scale, nothing is detail really, because this is a study. I do these on small sheets of paper. This is a 9 by 12 piece of Fabriano watercolor paper on a pad, and I just do it to get an idea of how this piece might work out. The actual piece itself will have more of the horn in it, more detail obviously, but I wanted to check the colors out. I'm fairly pleased with this. I did little snatches of color, cadmium yellow for the horn. I mixed a cadmium yellow and a burnt sienna for some of the hair, and then an alizarin crimson and an ultramarine. Oops, sorry, that's out of focus. Alizarin crimson and ultramarine and burnt sienna for some of the skin tones. Sorry about the focus on that. I use little strips of paper like this that are left over backs of things to mix things on for testing. This is a burnt sienna and an ultramarine blue for that dark, almost black on the t-shirt. Yellow ochre and burnt sienna, for hair and background. And I also added some permanent rose in there, or an alizarin crimson, depending on what pigment you're working with, for some of the face and the arms. So that's just a study. Gives you an idea of how I prep and how you might think about prepping, doing studies for color, and you can move on and do a secondary study with more detail. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and above all, remember to keep practicing.